Good morning, everybody. It's the next day. The time is 7:26 a.m. and we are queuing up. We've left the hotel. Very nice, the Ferry Inn. For one night, it's perfect. Good breakfast, good evening meal, steak. Breakfast, we just had toast because we don't know what the crossing's going to be like. As you can see, it's pretty grim out there. But on the island, on Orkney, it's going to rain for the next hour and then stop, hopefully. That's what the weather says. Yeah, we're just queuing up now. We've all checked in. We've got our tickets and we've got our tab we have to put in the windscreen so that it's an EV, because that is what they'll do there, is put us near the edge so that if it catches fire, because all EVs catch fire, they'll just throw us over the edge. So that's it. So the next stop, it will be getting off at Orkney. We'll see you then. The luxury of the Tesla is we can watch YouTube, Netflix, Disney while we're waiting, so we don't get bored. What about that then? So we're just boarding down onto the ferry now, North Link. Very easy, drive on, drive off. I was a bit concerned about the step going in, but it's like just driving on a road actually. No problem at all. No problem at all. And here we are, just all moving up. Just a quick video while we're travelling over. It's not very good weather, but that there is the Old Man of Hoy. That's not the sun reflecting, that's the lights from the ferry. Clouds on top of the cliffs there, look. It looks like it's getting better weather over there. You can't really tell, but that's sunshine over there. We'll be turning, doing a right there and around that corner. Look at the sky. Right, just got back, having some lunch in the town centre. Unlock the charger. Let's get in the car. I've just charged up to 80%. That will do us for the rest of the trip on Orkney. Oh, it's a bit wet and windy. Yeah, 80% charge. Now, the experience at the charger wasn't great. Got here, no one here, absolutely fine. You plug it in, instead of just, charging and putting things on, you have to go through login. They didn't recognise me because I was already registered with them, didn't recognise it. Then there was no internet. Tried to charge without having an account. And it takes your bank details, which failed because of no internet. Third time it took the details, then I had to log in, back in again, put all my details in again, And finally, after about, I'd say 10 minutes, finally started to get charge. Now that's the difference between Tesla chargers and third-party chargers. Well, not third-party chargers, but chargers that are non-Tesla. They're just a nightmare. Why can't you just scan your card and it just takes payment, you know, chip and pin, that's it, just take it? No, they want you to register so they know everything about you, so they can send all your emails and text messages all the time. Terrible. But other than that, 10 minutes and we were charging, and now it's on 80% with 276 miles, which is perfect. Yeah, just unlocked it and we're away to go now, so that's good. Okay, I'll see you soon. We're going to do a road trip down to Churchill's, barriers, all through there down to the bottom islands. It's the entrance of the Italian chapel the prisoners built. So we've just arrived, well, not just arrived, about an hour ago we arrived at the Smithfield Hotel. We travelled down into Kirkwall and got a charge there, as you know from the previous video, and we've arrived here. We went right down to the bottom and we arrived here with plenty of charge. Now luckily just across the road there is a charge point there, so I'm just going to go and try that out, see how we get on with that, because we didn't get on brilliantly at Kirkwall one. It took about 10 minutes faffing around. We arrived back here with 59%, so I'm going to go across and video us trying to start a charge on the cross road. It's a very slow charge, use your own lead, 7 kilowatts I think, or 22, and I'll let you know how I get on. It's Saturday morning. We've charged up at the eVolt charging station. Our hotel was there. Directly opposite is a charger. Scotland has got it with the chargers. They're just second to none. It's fantastic. We're in a tiny little village and it's got 3 of these chargers. 2 more down the road there at the school just down over there. They're slow chargers, it's only 7 kilowatt, but we charged it overnight in the hotel. The only thing I'd say is you have to have, I think it's called an RFID card to swipe, and it just automatically does it. But because I didn't have a card, and it takes about 2 weeks to get it through the post, you have to go through a bit of a long-winded process, which wasn't brilliant because it failed a few times because the signal here is not great, and so you need a signal to be able to use it. So it was very slow and long-winded, and you can pay by web pay through your phone app online, and but it's just long-winded. But we got there in the end, so it wasn't too much of a problem. But if you do use eVolt coming up to Scotland, because it's a Scottish company, try and get a card, I think it's RFID, I'm not sure, I might have got that wrong, but it's a card, and you just tap it on the screen and it just takes out your account, which would be dead easy. So, you know, probably my fault, but it was okay. We charged up to 90% and we're off to tour around the Neolithic sites on Orkney. So the next time I'll see you is when we're back. I don't know if you can hear this, but we're at Skara Brae, 5,000 year old village. I'm actually going to go and see it now. It's overcast, but it's not cold. It's quite windy, as you can probably hear on the mic. We're on the main road going through Stromness. I'm literally following that car in front, which has now decided to pull over. Really?
Yeah, I'm getting anxious. It's getting narrower and narrower.
You're fine. Just as long as no one comes right the other way.
Pretty cottages. Hellhole Road.
It is a hellhole. Helly-hole.
Oh, Hellyhole.
Well, there's a first time for everything. I've never been down a road like this before. And it's two-way. It's more suitable for them.
Both.
Wow. Filming.
Yeah, it's a bit wobbly.
It's alright. If your hand off the thing, it'll be... Look how tight that is. Oof.
I'll have to keep the camera still.
Right, good morning everyone. It's 7:31. It's Sunday. We're on our way back now to to Northampton in England. We're leaving the Orkney Isles. The car's fully charged to 100%, which gives us 344 miles. We're going from Smithfield Hotel, which is in Doonby, down to Stromness to catch the ferry, and then all the way back. There'll be videos as we go along. So our ferry's at 9 AM. Got to check in an hour before, so all good. We'll see you the next time. We'll see you on the ferry. Just a quick video of the ferry on the way back in. We're about halfway, just over halfway, and that what you can see in front is Scrabster.